Cool. Thank you everyone for being here. My name is NRIVA. I'm a recent grad. I live in Chicago and I'm in the private equity space right now. And today I want to talk to you about my creation, Sparkments, as I so lovingly like to call it, the Tinder for apartments. So, our story. Me and my roommates were looking for apartments after our freshman year. It took us 4 months to find an apartment. It should not take anyone 4 months to find an apartment. So, our first rejection, the landlord said we're college students, we're not responsible, blah, blah, blah. Second rejection, they wanted parent co-signers. Third rejection, landlords claim that females are cleaner. I would like to challenge you guys to that. Fourth rejection, they wanted 2 months of rent plus security deposit. So all of these rejections came after us spending 1 week looking at the apartment, 1 week filling out applications, contacting the landlord, and then after the third week, they're like, no. The time value of money that we waited between every single process took us 4 months to find an apartment. We were almost going to be homeless and commuting for a whole year. So we were like, how many other people have the same problem? So we surveyed about 100 people in the Chicagoland area, and over 70% of them said that it takes them over 1 month to find an apartment. It should not take people that long to find an apartment. So our main competitors in this area, Zillow, HotPads, Trulia, Apartmentless, Looper, and Craigslist. We're like, okay, well it's taking tenants this long to find an apartment. Are the landlords actually benefiting in any way from these services that they're using? So if you use any one of those to rent out an apartment, you can sign up for something that's called a Premier Agent, where you basically pay them for leads or impressions or something like that. The conversion rate that they say is if you pay for like 100 leads, 5%, so 5 people will actually be quality leads. But the real turnover rate that they're giving is about 0.05. So every 100 you're paying for, you're getting half a person that's actually a quality lead. So I was thinking, how can we fix this? The answer, Sparkments. It's a two-way database, so you as the tenant basically go in, you make your profile. Honorab, just finished college, my credit score range, smoking, no, pets, no, 3 people. And then owners and landlords go in and make their own profile too, what they're looking for in a tenant. Everyone has a relative bias that applications don't show. And obviously we're going around the Fair Housing Act, so everything's legal, we're not discriminating in any way. Like the Fair Housing Act says that you can't ask for age, but you can say, oh, are you in this age range, are you single, are you working? So there's ways around legal regulations for that and not discriminating. So then this basically automatically filters and makes sure you're qualified for an apartment before looking at it. What makes us unique is you're looking for an apartment. The first apartment you see has hardwood floors. You like it. So we're using the Tinder methodology, so we're going to swipe right. And then the second apartment you look at has carpet. You don't really like it. So using machine learning and artificial intelligence, this app is learning all of your priorities. Do you like balconies? Do you need a 2-car garage, 1-car garage? Do you like hardwood floors? Do you want a basement? High ceilings, low ceilings? All these intangible things that people don't look at while they're filling out applications. And it's basically building a best fit profile for you that you're already qualified for. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I love this apartment, can I get it? And this is the same for buying houses or anything. Like you're taking out a lot of fluff in the process. Implementation. We're starting in Chicago. We're currently building our MVP, minimal viable product. So with the front end, we're going to be setting up our databases. And the challenging part about implementing this project is you have to get the landlords and tenants at the same time. Like you can't get someone to put their apartment on your service and be like, okay, now wait 3 weeks while I get a bunch of people to look at your apartment. You gotta be able to do it at the same time. So we're gonna be giving the first 200 landlords and apartments free onto our website. And then after that, everyone's gonna be charged off 2 revenue drivers, lead-based and impression-based. So you can either pay us for 100 quality leads for the month, or you can pay us for, hey, we want 500 people to look at our apartments. So our main startup expenses are going to be variable price. Our setup costs are going to be about 16% of our startup, which is going to be domain, website building, out the front end. And then for our 25% is going to go towards AWS, which is where we're going to be hosting our data warehouse. And for machine learning, we're going to be using unclustered sorting. And then Twilio is going to be our double factor authentication, so we can actually verify landlords and tenants. And then productivity, product